Hello gang, how we doing? I got a full day today of taking scrap metal to the junk. I've got my barrel. I keep a barrel that all of my little scrap metal pieces I just throw in the barrel. A big 55-gallon drum is what it is. So I got that that's completely packed full. I've got a V6 complete. I've got a V8. Both of them Mopar products, so I don't like taking them to scrap. But if I could get somebody to buy them, best case scenario, I'd get $100 for them, and I would have to deal with Facebook Marketplace idiots. So I'm going to junk them. A bunch of other scrap metal too. So don't have time to do a whole lot in the shop today, but I did get a new handlebar for this little Craftsman. Now, I really like this little Craftsman. If you guys watch the channel, you know that. But the one drawback that it has, it's got this really goofy plastic top handle. It's squared off and comes out really far. And you wouldn't think that that would be a big deal. And honestly, it's not. But it is awkward. And it makes the saw feel awkward. And, well, we're all about making modifications on this channel, so I'm going to modify it to something that I like. And what I found was that the exact same model of chainsaw as this is the Craftsman S1600. Now, it might be a little bit of difference in bore size and stuff like that. That one also may have the closed port cylinder, and this one has an open port cylinder. But regardless, it doesn't matter. It doesn't look as cool as this does. This one's a cool little saw, you know. I think, anyways. I've said it before. I think it looks like a Michael Bay Transformer. He's got a really specific look, and I don't like that guy. But, you know, he does have a really specific look whenever he designs stuff. So the good thing about this handle is two things. One, it's not shaped awkward, right? Two, it's made out of aluminum. So if I ever wanted to go so far as to give this thing, weld on a full wrap handle, I could do it with this. So what we're going to do is we're going to just put this on there. See if it works. I bought it, and you know, this was actually, I figured this out after I had already made the purchase and the thing came in the mail, because whenever I got it in the mail, I could see the name of the shop that sent it to me, and it was none other than the Greasy Shop Rag. And he's got a YouTube channel, so I'll tag him in this video. Maybe he'll get a kick out of seeing his YouTube products being put to use by another YouTuber. Anyways, he just does basic like repair type stuff. I'm trying to get, there's a nylon strap there. I'm trying to get on the other side of this handle. Can't freaking get it. There we go. Look. That's what's up. But anyways, yeah, I like that Greasy Shop Rag guy. I know. This goes around like that. So a lot of people have been getting this type of saw. Mine's the Craftsman, okay? But they make it in all different brands. You can get one of these in a Ryobi. You can get one of these in, I believe, a Remington. The Craftsman, you've had it, a couple different iterations of it. And but the reason why they're so good is because they are clones of a Zenoa or a Red Max, however you want to look at it. I can't remember right off of the bat what the actual name of the real deal saw is. I think it's the Red Max 4000, I think. Yeah. So it's a fantastic little saw, and that is slick. I already like the saw better. It already feels better, tighter, it's nice, and that'll make me enjoy using the saw more, literally, because it really was awkward having that come straight out like that. It just didn't feel right. Yeah, you had a lot of room if you were going to be wearing great big gloves, I suppose. But every time I turned it over on its side, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. And now we got a nice aluminum top handle for a really kick butt little saw. Now, if you, again, are new to this channel and you don't know, I did port and polish this saw, and it runs really good. The only complaint that I have about it, other than that top handle, is the fuel and oil tanks are quite small. And after the port work, I don't know about before the port work because I didn't run it long enough to know anything. I had no desire to run it in stock form. So, but I did tests, and I think I got about a 35% increase in power with it, maybe more than that. But the fuel consumption, it just doesn't have a big enough fuel tank. What I find is whenever I'm out working with pretty much every saw that I have, pretty much everything, you know, you go out and you start work at 9 o'clock in the morning, let's say. You got that saw running and you're cutting, you sit it down, you move this log, you pick it up and you keep cutting, you shut it off and you move the tractor, whatever. It lasts for about 30 minutes, a full tank of fuel does. Well, this thing, man, a full tank of fuel lasts for about 10 minutes. So it just doesn't have enough fuel tank capacity. But that's fine. That's a small thing to complain about, and I'm not actually complaining. I like the saw, and I don't mind filling it up because it's really lightweight. It's fun. It's powerful for what it is now that I've ported it, and it'll be good to go. It would be cool to see a nice little full wrap on there, wouldn't it? Maybe I'll do that at some point. But now I have the option. And this is just a quick little video because I'm busy doing other bigger things, more important things today. Got to take that stuff to the scrap. Got to get these hairs cut. And, oh, and I got to get a damn license. My license expired. Anyways, so I gotta do that. Bunch of BS today. Take it easy.